spaghetti and meatballs today. I'm so excited. Millie is filming right now. Say hi, Millie.
Hi. I'm using my sick cameraman skills.
So I'm gonna work on putting the sauce together because everybody knows you gotta let the sauce get happy. So we're gonna do the sauce and then we're gonna let it simmer and then we're gonna go back to the kitchen and put the meatballs together and cook those. Then the pasta, and then we'll be back in here with everything in our yummy little pot and we'll eat up. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Sounds good. So first we need some oil. I'm gonna saute up our beautiful onions.
Okay, now my knees are getting tired.
Your knees are getting tired.
Yeah, I gotta sit down. Woo. There we go. Ooh, a little shaky.
Nice and sauteed.
Smelling real good in here.
Smelling real good in here. So now I'm going to add the crushed tomatoes. I'm using crushed tomatoes because I don't usually buy my own sauce, or I don't usually buy jarred sauce.
We like making homemade sauce, if you couldn't tell.
So that is 2 28-ounce cans of crushed tomato. I'm going to turn this way down because I don't want it splattering
Like it just did?
all over me.
It just splattered
So-
a little bit.
Yeah. So now I'm going to go with the seasonings.
With the broken garlic powder.
Yep, so we're going to put in garlic powder.
Just because we don't have any garlic cloves. Usually we have garlic cloves that we'll chop up and put into the sauce. But we have none, so we're sticking with garlic powder.
Yep.
Which is still great.
And these are oregano, dried oregano leaves. I don't measure anything.
Are we going to put celery
No,
seeds in it? So I usually put it in the sauce when I make it.
not this time.
Okay.
Crushed red pepper because crushed
Obviously.
red pepper and everything.
Obviously.
Not too much though. But like you do you.
Yeah.
If you want to make spaghetti sauce and go crazy, you do you. I won't be mad.
You do you, boo-boo.
And Himalayan pink salt.
Because we fancy in here. Not really, it's just, it's nice.
And black pepper, fresh ground black pepper. Because we are fancy, Millie's lying.
Yeah, no, we are fancy.
Like, the more black pepper, the better, to be honest.
Honestly,
But
like once you think you have enough, keep going.
Yeah, but I'll re-season later if I need to after I taste it. So I might be adding just a little bit more. And I always put in a couple, maybe 3, maybe 4. Yeah, that feels right.
Yeah, because especially with just the jars of crushed tomatoes, they're not sweetened. It's just crushed tomatoes. So if you don't put any sweet like honey or sugar into it, it's gonna be a real bitter sauce.
Yeah, and it kind of takes out a little bit of the tinniness
Yeah.
from the cans. So
makes it real good.
Makes it real good.
Oh my god, it smells good.
So this sauce is technically done, but look at it. It's not happy.
It's not happy yet.
But look how sad it is. It's sad. So I'm going to put the lid on, and we are going to let this simmer on its own for a little while. And we are going to go work on the meatballs.
Yay!
So we'll be back soon. I said so.
Some high quality meatball right there.
Ready?
Yeah. Ooh, super steamy.
Super steamy.
Do you want me to?
I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'll put it over here.
Okay.
Okay. So our meatballs are done.
Our sauce is happy.
Our sauce is happy, and I'm going to put the meatballs in.
So the meatballs can get happy in the sauce.
So they can mingle with the sauce. And
they're becoming friends. They're not strangers anymore.
Right. We need to get to know each other before we can eat them.
Otherwise, it's awkward.
It is.
We used 1 pound of turkey, right?
We did. We used 1 pound of ground turkey.
And we got a lot of meatballs out of it.
A lot of meatballs.
We actually made them smaller than we usually would.
Yeah.
So we got a lot more.
Yeah. So there is that, and let me grab the stir them around. And now, once these are all stirred, we are gonna go
start on the pasta.
Make our pasta. I'm getting so excited.
Same. I've been excited.
Look how good that looks. Oh, it looks so good.
You mean not drop your phone into the...
Please, no problem.
Okay.
Alrighty, our pasta is done.
It's time to go in the pot.
And it's time to go in the pot.
Oh god, where are you going to set that?
I think I'll just set it right here, like that. Sure. And it says a lot of pasta.
It's 2 pounds of pasta.
It's a lot of pasta.
Oh my god, are you going to be able to stir that? Oh my god, that looks really good. This is like how much pasta we make for 4 people.
Well, no, yes, but we don't eat it all.
No, but...
We like have some left over for the next day.
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
But this is how much we make for dinner.
Yeah.
And it's just us.
Yeah. But we do have a lot left over. So we
Oh, God,
probably,
yeah.
the four of us, we probably only really eat like 1 pound of pasta.
Yeah.
Before you start thinking we're like supreme, super supreme fat asses.
Oh, God, no. No, we'll have some left over for like lunch the next day and
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Or dinner the next night.
Or dinner the next night.
Whatever it's working out like. I'm just Italian and it's like in my DNA to cook a lot. So
To make a lot of pasta and make a lot of everything in general, you know.
we need we didn't bring over the spoon, did we?
No, you told me to
I
leave it
said
over
we wouldn't
there.
need it. I just think for stirring it would be. I didn't think so, but.
Okay, I'm gonna like stop it now.
You want to do an epic thumbnail?
Oh. Do it. Do it. Okay.
All right.
Hi!
Here we are with our gigantic
Gigantic thing of pasta.
skillet of pasta.
Here's your. Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Are you ready to dive in?
Are we gonna show what we have to drink first?
Oh, yeah. I'm so excited to eat. I forgot. Go first.
Okay, I have Mountain Dew's new spiked raspberry lemonade. It's spiked with prickly pear cactus juice. Get it? It's spiked because it's got cactus juice in it.
Ooh. And I have a pure leaf unsweetened black tea, which I really love these. I really love the unsweetened.
The sweet tea is good though.
Mm-hmm.
We have our cute little oceany dishes. I have a turtle. Mom has a sea turtle.
I like them. Just going to ignore my husband's call
It's
And
bad
tell him.
timing.
and tell him that we're filming. So I'll
Bad
call
time.
him back.
Some bad timing.
All right. So now are we ready to dive in?
Yeah.
All right. Do it.
I'm gonna do it. Let me see your plate.
I only want like just about like that much to start, and I'll make all, and then I'll go more.
Look how good that looks. Homemade sauce, homemade meatballs. Not homemade pasta because we don't got that much time.
We don't have that much time. I need to sit on the pillow. Oh yes. Oh yeah, this looks so good.
Super good. Would you hand me the cheese?
Get a little Mexican style cheese to go with our spaghetti and meatballs too.
Because we don't have shaky cheese.
Because we're all out of cheaper cheese.
Yeah. So we just have this.
I'm real excited to try these meatballs.
Mm-hmm.
These are turkey meatballs. I'm real ready. Those are good.
Oh my god, those are really good.
I did a fine job.
Mm-hmm. Pasta's really good too.
Is it saucy enough?
Mm-hmm. I don't like a lot of sauce on my pasta, so this is perfect. If you can hear that, that's the birds in our other room. My grandma and grandpa have birds, and they left for New York, and they can't take the birds up there with them. So we're watching the birds for the summer, which is nice because I love the birds. I can't remember what the one bird is. The hawk.
I don't know.
I can't. Oh, I think he's a kind of quail. Is he a kind of quail?
He might be, but I don't know.
But he's a tiny little brown bird, and he doesn't really fly. He just stays on the bottom of the cage and kind of chills. And then the other one,
But he sounds like a hawk.
he does. Every so often he'll make this noise, and it just sounds like a hawk.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he's called the hawk. And then there's Dusty, which is a little parakeet. She's a little parakeet. She is the prettiest little parakeet I have ever seen.
She's a cutie.
She's got like purplish and blue and a little bit of yellow, but it's like dusty colors. They're like kind of pastel. That's why she's called Dusty.
Yeah.
She's real pretty. I love how they have to put non-alcoholic on here. Because someone's going to think spiked and they're going to think Mountain Dew is doing alcohol.
Yeah. And we all out there acting a fool because they thought it was alcoholic. Listen, I've been craving pasta for
Weeks.
weeks. So I'm real excited to be eating this right now.
We're Italian. We were having withdrawals.
Yeah.
I can kind of hear him kind of crowing a little bit.
Yeah, it's like
Doing
he's
that
snoring.
low. It sounds like he's snoring, and then he does the hawk noise after that.
So, yeah, that's what's been going on in our lives lately. My in-laws are snowbirds, so they go up north to New York every summer. Hopefully, this is their last summer. They're actively trying to sell their houses. So, hopefully this will be the last year. Hopefully they'll be able to sell them and not go up there anymore. Because the only reason why they kind of really used to go up is because we were there.
And now we're down here.
And now we live here. So.
And my grandpa really didn't want to go back up north.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, I just want to stay down here during the summer. But they got to work on selling houses before they can stay down here.
Mm-hmm. Mm. This is so good.
Mm-hmm. It's real good.
You guys should be here to taste it with us because it's real good.
Except not, because I don't want to share.
Yes. These meatballs are nice and moist.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think of what to talk about.
We were talking about current stats.
Now Day-Day's coming over here.
Currently. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah, no, I know, but like, moving on from that. What now?
Hi.
Diddy loves pasta, and she even kind of slurps. When we have spaghetti, she kind of slurps it a little bit. It's funny to watch.
We were discussing, because my son is out of school now, we were discussing a mukbang to film with him.
Mm. I'm going to show Diddy slurping a little. You ready? She's a good slurper.
I suggested we do tacos with my son, and Millie suggested we do homemade pizza.
Mm-hmm.
which I have been wanting to do anyway.
But she just doesn't. She doesn't really want to do it because she doesn't want to
Literally
with the
just
dough.
splashed tea in my eyeball. The actual fuck.
Oh my god.
Wow.
The only reason she just doesn't want to do it is because she doesn't want to mess with the dough.
No, I didn't say I didn't want to do it. I said it's going to be a hard video to
Mhm.
film. Because I don't like messing with the dough.
Mhm.
I like homemade dough the best.
But it's a hassle.
But it's hard for me to work with. I never really got the hang of it, and I probably just need more practice, blah, 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 blah. But...
Which means we just need to eat more pizza.
Yeah, which means we don't really need to eat more pizza.
We need to eat more homemade pizza. That's fine.
Still. But yeah. So, we are going to do a pizza mukbang because homemade pizza is like the be all and end all. It's obvious. If you guys have not ever tried to make homemade pizza,
What are you doing with your life?
you really need to. Because,
Like, even if you don't want to do, like
you can go
making your own dough, you can buy pre-made dough, or you
go
can
to
get
Publix and buy pre-made dough. I mean, the dough is pretty much all the same.
Mhm.
Flour, water, yeast.
Or even if you don't want to mess with dough at all, you can get, like, naan bread.
Yeah.
Which is really good.
But you gotta try it with dough that you work yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's bought in the store or whether you make it yourself and assemble it. It's just the ingredients you buy in the store and put it together yourself makes such a better tasting pizza than anything you could ever buy in any store anywhere. I promise you.
Ever.
Promise. You are doing yourself a disservice if you don't make homemade pizza.
Hi. She loves pasta and she loves meatballs. So, she's real excited.
I'm gonna give Dave a piece of meatball. And again, I don't want to hear you guys. Don't talk to me about feeding my dog human food.
It's not the worst she can eat.
I'm gonna ignore you. And you're gonna waste your time.
Are you trying to talk through a mouthful?
That was a really big bite. Hold on. Because I keep looking at it and I'm like, oh, that looks really cool on camera. And then
And you're like, shovel, 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 shovel. Too much.
yeah. Actually dying now.
I suffocate from breathing in pasta.
I would probably not be the first Italian to go that way.
Probably not.
Okay. Do you want a pasta? What's wrong with my pasta? Eat it. Here. What's wrong with you?
Maybe.
She drooled on it.
Oh, did it?
You want a meatball?
Did it?
Eat the pasta! He says no, Millie.
Eat the pasta.
She likes meatball better.
I don't know what to do with this.
I'll put it on my napkin.
We have multiple napkins, so.
Mm-hmm.
You just want a meatball.
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame you.
Meatballs are real nice.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Mm-hmm. I know. But now you're not going to eat pasta. Right? She says right now.
really doesn't want to eat pasta.
She doesn't.
That's why you gotta keep the meatballs for her until last.
I didn't think about it. I was like, oh, she hasn't had a meatball yet. I'll just give her a meatball. Doesn't even look like we've eaten anything yet.
Mm-mm. No, it doesn't.
This is going to be a long video, isn't it?
Probably.
This was, I don't know, maybe the pasta video won't be a hard video to film. But it's just intricate. You know?
It'll be a hard video to finish. Haha. Because it's a lot of pasta.
I meant the pizza video. I meant the pizza video.
Oh.
Did I not say that?
No, you said pasta video.
Well, maybe the pizza video won't be a hard video to film, but more so like this one, it will be intricate. Because like
I feel like any cooking video, though, will be.
I think so too.
Like, that's just what we should be expecting.
Maybe you should cook in the next one.
Okay.
And I can
What
use
am I
my
good at?
sick camera skills.
What am I good at cooking?
Pasta. I don't know. You can cook anything you want.
What? Giant bite? What? Cook whatever you want to cook. Is that what you were thinking about?
No, I could just see you looking at me in the camera. And the camera like, great mother.
Let my belly settle before I have any more. I can't wait until my stuff gets here from Meatballs. I ordered a bunch of stuff. Excuse me, from Michael's because, as she's previously mentioned. Oh, that was a hiccup. As she's previously mentioned, I am an artist and I spend a lot of money on art things.
Yeah.
And I spent a lot of money on art things. Well, not a lot of money, because I saved a lot of money because they had coupons. So I didn't spend as much as I.
She's a closet artist though because she doesn't like to share her work. I keep telling her, put it on the Instagram.
Well, no, I do put it on Instagram.
Put it on the Snapchat.
I do put it on Snapchat.
Put it on the YouTube.
Well, the problem with Snapchat is only the people that I know can see it. It's not like, it's like Instagram. Only people you add can see it. So like,
put it on the YouTube. Everyone can see it.
Stop looking at me like that. Oh my god.
The problem is that she's a really good artist. And I keep telling her to share it. Because people would like it. Do your little drawings. Do your little watercoloring. Put it on the YouTube. Yes. She's super good with her art. Her father is super good at art.
Even though he doesn't
I
really
can't
anymore.
fucking draw stick figures. But I mean, these things are what they are.
Hi, baby. Do you want a noodle? Do you want a noodle
She
now?
doesn't. She
Are you
wants
gonna
a whole
eat a
meatball in her face.
I mean, same.
Look at the noodles. She said, Toma. Look at the noodles.
Look at the noodles.
Look what else. I'm getting a real full.
I'm kind of not trying to think about it. I just want to eat pasta.
Oh my god. How can you not think about it?
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah. She says, okay, Mom.
That's how Day Day would eat spaghetti if like eating it like this, she would have like 3 singular noodles and just a whole plate of meatballs.
Same. Same.
Do you want another noodle? Oh, good girl.
Go put it in there.
No, keep it in your
Put it
face.
in there.
Keep it in your face.
Put it in there. You eat it. You chew it up and eat it.
She looks so sad.
There's the good girl. Oh yes.
What was
There's
wrong
the
with
good
that
girl.
one?
She says it wasn't a meatball. There's the good girl. Okay.
She looked so sad when you were like, no.
She wanted to spit it out. No. No, don't spit your food out.
No, you don't do that.
She says, Ma, it's meatball time. She says, Ma,
Do not sneeze in the food.
sit down. Sit down. Sit
Sit.
down.
Sit. Sit. Sit down.
This is my life.
Oh my god, she's done, but she's still had her. What?
She's a little fatty.
She is.
Like an actual little fatty. She's so cute though. We actually got her off of Craigslist. The
Did you drop cheese?
No, she's like, I'm stuck. We were looking for a little dog, and I saw this one on Craigslist, and the girl who had her adopted her. Did I tell you guys the story already?
No, we haven't told the story.
Okay, so the girl who had her adopted her from the shelter.
Named her like, what did she name her? Like Riley or something?
Oh my god, something like that.
Something that was stupid and didn't fit her.
Yeah. But she literally had this dog for like 2 weeks. If that long.
And then was like, I can't keep her.
I think it was actually more so like a week.
Yeah.
And then she listed her on Craigslist. And the instant I saw the picture of cute little Dede Boo, I knew I had to have her. And we renamed her.
Mm-hmm.
She said that she won't even come to her name. She doesn't even know her name. Bitch, you have to have her for more than a week.
Mm-hmm.
Please stop.
Yeah, because we renamed her Day Day. We renamed her Day Day Boo. Well, Day Day Nux. After Dana Lynn Bailey. And, I mean, within a few days, we were just constantly calling her Day Day, and she was like, I guess that's me. It's me. It's you. Yeah. It's you. Do you want a little noodle? Flinging cheese everywhere.
It's got cheese on it. Of course she'll eat it.
That's her specifications. If it's meat, or if it has cheese, or a lot of butter on it, she'll eat it.
Yeah, she learned her name really quick, and we have had her.
Oh my god, I'm like
for like almost 3 years now.
Yeah, 3 years. Because we got her like almost a year.
No.
Into like, well,
no, we moved down here in September of 2013, and we got her in March of 2014.
Oh, so we got okay.
So we've had her for 3 years, and she's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
We love her, my Biddy.
We wouldn't want any other dog.
She's my little buddy, especially like when, well, Millie's graduated now.
Oh my god, she is my mother's shadow.
She is. Well, she's my little buddy. Children would go to school, and it was me and Day Day. We'd go for our walkies. Right? Yeah. Uh-huh.
I mean, Chase is still in school, but he's on summer vacation now, but now I'm working. So it's still Mom and Day Day.
Mm-hmm. Okay, no, I'm really full.
I can see her just watching you. And
Have a meatball.
of course. That's why she's watching you. Intently. Stir this around a little bit because it's like I was grabbing some from the top and it's not warm. It's getting cold.
Still hot on the bottom.
Oh yeah. We still have this on. We have it on warm.
Yeah, all the way down. We just got this like 2 days ago.
This is our first time using it.
Yep.
So.
And this is pretty awesome. It's keeping everything nice and warm. So.
Oh god, yeah. Like this is probably hot. Yeah, it's hot. I can make it like that. I know, baby boo. Shake. Oh, shake. Oh, good. No, you just want to put your... Wow, Dede.
I had no more meatballs. I had no more.
She says, "Mom, get more."
She is... The girl told us that she was part Chihuahua and part Boston Terrier.
But
And I don't believe that she is. I think she's part Chihuahua and part Pug.
And we kind of thought she was Boston Terrier too at first. Because my grandparents had a Boston Terrier. She just recently passed away. And their Boston Terrier, Bobby, and Dede have the exact same coloring.
Yeah.
Like the little spot up here, the little ring of white, everything exactly the same. That's why we kind of thought, like, she's got the same coloring as a Boston Terrier, so...
Yeah, but
she
she's
must
got
be.
that little squirrely head.
And she's got that kind of pug build.
Yeah.
And Boston Terriers don't have the squirrely little tail. And Chihuahuas definitely don't have the little squirrely little tail.
No.
But pugs do.
Yeah. So,
Is you a pug?
I think that's what she is. She says cheese.
She says it's a pug, something that eats cheese. Because if so, then yes. Don't drop any this time. Shove it all in your face.
No.
Eat it off of my shirt. Okay, that works too.
Okay. So, what did I do over the weekend? Oh my god, we put together so much furniture.
There's so much furniture.
Oh my gosh.
So much. Not me.
Our
for my dad.
Our front room is kind of like another living room. My son has a TV up there and
It's
all
Xbox.
of his like gaming systems. And we had a dining room table up there which we never used, and a fucking piano that was here when we moved in that our landlord didn't want to take at all, and I don't blame him because it's a monstrosity.
It was broken, and
yeah, well, it wasn't broken, but it needs a tune-up.
Yeah,
but we've had it in the front rooms like since we moved in, and we just kind of
none of us
decorated
play
on top
piano,
of it.
so
yeah, we just kind of decorated on top of it,
which was nice. It looked nice, but
we got rid of the dining room table. We got rid of the piano.
We got rid of the dining room table because we don't use it because we live in Florida and we have a patio.
Yeah.
We have a patio. We have our pool and everything. We have a table on our patio,
which we eat outside when we want to eat at the table. Otherwise, we just
we sit at the couch and eat.
Yeah, use tray tables and stuff. But we got a bunch of shelves for the front room, a new entertainment center, so that
bigger one and has more storage.
Yeah, so that we can have more storage up there for more bookcases and stuff, so that my son can organize his stuff out there a little better. Because my daughter and my son, well, my daughter's room is a little bit bigger, but his room is pretty small, and this child has.
My room is small, and it's the biggest out of the 3 in the back.
This child has so many Legos, I can't even begin to tell you.
He has to keep a lot of his stuff in the other spare room. In
our spare room. So I kind of thought we could kind of make the front room into a playroom, you know?
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah. So I'm going to put his desk up there, which we still need to move today.
Mm-hmm.
But we
Oh
put
god,
together,
we should have done that first.
We put together so much furniture. Oh my gosh. There's 2 bin bookcases, a large cubby bookcase, a tall bookcase, and the entertainment center, all in like 2 days.
And then y'all moved the piano out of the house,
And
which my father wanted to move on his own.
Yeah, he's a little.
And he said it was like, what, easily weighed at least 800 pounds.
Yeah, he's a little stubborn sometimes. And by sometimes I mean like all the time.
So mom made him go ask one of our neighbors for help.
He basically still did it by himself.
Yeah.
But at least the other guy was there.
Yeah, he said he kind of lifted it a little bit, but then my dad was like, he lifted it like this much.
Yeah, so it's out of the house anyway.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna put it on Craigslist or something, or let go. I don't know. But I mean, it needs a tune-up.
Yeah.
It's not
that's
broken.
really all that's wrong with it.
Yeah.
It's still a pretty piano, but
it is.
None of us play piano, so it's just a waste in this house.
And for all of the, like, we could put stuff on top of the piano.
Yeah.
But we could have, like, bookshelves where we could store a lot more stuff for the prettiness of the piano.
No, I can play a little bit on piano. I can play the beginning of Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chemical Romance.
I can play Chopsticks, and I can play part of Fur Elise. That's all I got for you.
Yeah, I can't even play that. I can play the beginning of Welcome to the Black Parade, because obviously everyone needs to know how to.
I don't know how to, baby.
It's too late now. We already moved the piano out.
Oh no. Are you done? I think I'm done. I'm done. Don't worry, we're not going to waste any of this. My son is going to be up in a little while, and he is going to feast on it, I'm sure.
He's going to make a dent in it.
Yeah, and then, we'll eat it for lunch tomorrow, or breakfast.
Oh, yeah. Breakfast, lunch, probably both.
Probably.
I'll probably eat some later tonight.
Probably. So that was our homemade spaghetti and meatballs, and it was so good.
Real good.
Real good. So thank you guys for watching, and we still have to do the Asian snack food video.
Yeah, we do. We still have to do that.
It is still coming. So again, if you have any suggestions, put them in the comments below. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you like all of our videos,
please subscribe. Join our other 2 followers.
Yay! They're so lonely.
No, they've got each other.
This is true, but they need more friends. Our 2 followers need more friends. So please join, and we will see you guys in the next video.
Keep watching so you can see more Day Day.
Yeah.
Day Day, say bye.
Bye.
Bye.